Well, greetings, Virgo. How are you doing this evening? We're going to look at, for those of you who want someone in their life, and those of you who have someone in their life, and you want to know what's going to go on, what's going to happen when it comes to the relationship. So Virgo, let's see what we see here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do two cards. All right. Okay, for the first message is saying free yourself. And so, for those of you that is in the relationship and you're trying to make up your mind, should you move forward? I feel like that you got to go with your gut feeling, and so I do feel like that this is an energy here where you are moving forward, but I also see here too where it's saying free yourself. I feel like that some of you have kind of been stuck and you've been emotionally, mentally stuck here. And so you've been hindering the relationship or receiving a relationship because you definitely have been stuck. And so now I feel like that this is the time here that you are freeing, I would say freeing your heart. And so you're ready to accept. You will accept love in your life. So the first thing I see flirting that's going on here. And so flirting is a signal of okay, I'm ready to go there. I'm ready to see where this is going to go. And so I do see some flirting that's going on there. I do feel like that you at that point now where you're not going to hold back. So a lot of you, I just feel like that, and some of you Virgos is very intuitive. So you was in your head, in your too much. It was like, okay, you seeing too much. It's like let it flow, let it go. And so I'm seeing here that you ready to accept. People can offer you, and I do feel like that. There's been, some that wants to offer, but they was hesitant. And so because of your energy is so strong as resistance and being stuck, and so now you that your energy is releasing now, so now you're ready to accept. And so I feel like that this is the energy here. I do feel like that there's going to be some form of communication is going to be going on here because the other can feel not the resistance so strong like it once was. So now they feel like they can communicate with you. So I see, Virgo, that you're going to be receiving some communication here. And I feel like that this is going to be in the near future. I see here that this could be definitely within the next 2 weeks here, where I see that there's definitely going to be some form of communication. So this could be that they could communicate to you through a phone call, an email. Some of you, I feel like that there could be running into each other. But I definitely see that it's easier now because I'm seeing here that you have put the resistance down. This is an energy here too where I feel like that they are sincere. So where you might have had some doubts here as far as, that was part of your issues too because you didn't believe because of the, I don't want to say fear, but the hesitation. And so now you like, okay, I'm just going to let it happen. I got my resistance down. And so I'm seeing that this is also going to be exactly what you want. It's going to be like a magnet. And so you know how quickly when a magnet pulls something. And so this is how this energy feels. It's going to happen very quickly here. And so I'm seeing a happy energy here, because this is an energy where you letting it happen. You're not fighting it. I do feel like that this could be with a water sign. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I do feel like that this could be a water sign. I don't feel like that this relationship is going to be difficult, because the water is calm. That means emotional here. So I feel like that this would be a soothing, calming energy. Also, this is an energy here too where it's very strong. This is very strong, powerful. So the connection that you're going to be making is a connection of very powerful, because when love is real, when the feelings are real, and you're not interfering, you letting the feelings flow through. And so it takes strength to be able to handle real love. And so I feel like you and the other person here has the strength to handle this emotional feelings that's going on here. I'm also seeing here too, because I do definitely see a celebration, a happy, it's like an occasion. So I do feel like that you and this person here is going to communicate. I do see a connection that's going on here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that they got their stuff in order. You got everything in order. It's just like everything is all lined up. It's no coincidence. It's perfect, as they say. And so this is a energy here where I feel like that I see you going somewhere. I see you, it's like going out on a date. And you might have not been on a date for a while, but this is going to be a very exciting energy for both. I don't see this being one-sided. I see this energy is flowing back and forth. I also feel like that you might go, you know how it's like, instead of going cross town to dinner, you might end up going to another city or something like that for dinner. So I see very romantic energy that I'm seeing here. I also see here too that I feel like that you just feels like a winner, and I feel like that with this love energy, it's definitely is turning things up. I feel like it's like being lucky. So it's going to affect other parts of your life here too. So I'm just seeing here that this is energy that you got what it is you want. You want love here, and you got love here. There's no procrastination. So I feel like that you and the other, because whoever this other person is, y'all kind of mirroring each other. So when you go left, they go left. When you sit down, they sit down. And so now, because you have opened up, now that you're not resisting, now you're saying, okay, I'm not going to just look at every little detail. I'm just going to let it happen. And so you have the attention. I do feel like it's a sincere attention. So this is a lot of, like I said, flirting. To me, the flirting is getting to know each other. This is making the connection. This is an energy here that is the chemicals work as far as your chemistry, their chemistry. It just fits. And when it fits like that, it's like magic here. This is an energy here too where I feel like that whatever that your burdens were that you were hesitant about, you have overcome them. So I feel like it could have been some past issues. I feel like it could have been some things going on now. And like I say, you and your person here is kind of like mirroring each other. Y'all might not know that, y'all, it's like one rope. You know how when you climbing a mountain and you tied to the other person, and both of y'all going up this mountain, so it's hard for one to fall because you connected to the other. So this is why I say I see y'all mirroring each other here. And so this is an energy here where it's going to take you to your higher self. And so that's what loves do. And so look at that moon. That's a big full moon. So this is like the real deal here. This is like a lot of passion. Not lust. I'm seeing love, passion. And I do feel like that you are ready for it and they are ready for it too. So this is on fire. This is what love do. And so it's like I feel that both of you is going to be kind of, I don't want to say shocked, but kind of surprised because it happened so fast. But I feel like that it's really haven't happened fast. It's kind of like been building up, because this do feel like someone that you know, or someone that you've seen before or had a crush on, vice versa. So this is an energy that's something that has, the feelings have been building up, and now it's like how the pot do when it overboil, it starts to overboil, and that's what this energy is. I'm seeing here too that it's going to grow into not just a plant or a tree. This is like a beanstalk. So this is like really deep energy. I do feel like that both of y'all have kind of been through some things here, as they say, heartache. But you've able to push past it. This is what was holding things up here. And so you push past it, they push past it. Now you making moves. I do feel like, and you're going to be moving quickly. So I feel like that there's literally going to be a move. So y'all moving together, you moving with them or they moving with you, whatever the situation is. I do see, and it's going to be moving quick. And so, and people going to be like, what, this is an overnight. How did this happen so fast? No, it's not an overnight energy, because this, like I say, this has definitely been building up. This is here where you and the person say they was never going to give their heart up again because of the broken heart from the past. And so now both of y'all, like I say, y'all mirroring each other. Both of y'all is realizing, okay, this is a new day, a new energy here. And so you let that go. And because you let that go, now things is just flowing. It's flowing very smoothly. This is a major opportunity. This is what you've been wanting. It's in your hands. It's in their hands. And both of y'all putting y'all hands together. And that's where the power, oh, look at that. This is ultimate. This is major, major. And so this is not no wannabe love here. This is not no scary kind of love. This is the real deal. This is where you are able, both are able to handle it. And so you're going to embrace it. I feel like both of y'all seem like that there's energy here where you had options. I feel like that, like I say, on both ends. But it's unless you have who your heart desires, it doesn't matter how many options you have there. You're not going to be satisfied or complete. And so that's what this energy is. And so I feel like that whatever that was holding you back, making hesitation here, I just see that that's being removed. That's definitely is removed. So it's like your heart desire is happening here. It's happening in a big way. This is a major change. I feel like both of your lives are going to change. It's like overnight, but it's changing for the happiness. It's just, and then I'm seeing here too where it feels like you're saying, you know, why was I hesitant? Why I wait so long? It's, you know, don't start getting into that why and all. It's happening. The timing is perfect. It's happening in a major, major way here. So this is, and everybody don't witness or feel or be able to accomplish this kind of love. And so this is major. You got, this is like the real deal here. I feel like that there was somebody here that on one end you were emotionally hurt, and I feel like somebody else could have been already in a relationship or a marriage, and I feel like that they was like, oh, it's just too late for me. I don't want to go through the effort. They was using all kind of excuses, and so now it's like, okay, like I say, they were feeling the resistance. Now the resistance is gone, and so now it's the coming together here, and it's kind of like a earthquake or a volcano. You know how it come together and it just explode energy, and what fears that both sides had, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. One side kind of felt like they was just going to, it was just going to be all kind of chaos going on. The other side was like, I don't know if I want to deal with this, too. But whatever the situation was, it's not going to be either way. So whatever the fear, the doubt was, that was imaginary, because it's not going to be that way. So this is your time. This is where I feel total commitment. This is the energy. It's like it doesn't matter what others think. This is the energy, and I do feel protection, because I do feel like that. Someone felt like that. If this came together with all of this chaos, there was no protection. There is definitely protection here. Love cannot be stopped. This is contract being signed here. So this, to me, seems like that it could be leading up, or it will be a quick marriage kind of vibration, because this is definitely a contract. And I'm seeing one side is saying we don't even have to go that far. Just being together is good. But no, I'm seeing a contract being made. I see a communication, quick communication. So where there was no communication going on, it's going to be a quick communication here. Everything is going to be moving quickly, very quickly. Well, Virgo, that's what's going on here. So I will talk to you again soon.